Greetings, and welcome to Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. So excited that you here and that you took the time, you gave yourself permission to step into seeing your life a little bit differently, maybe, and for opening up to a meditation that's going to be so powerful. I mean, this lady, this lady comes to the healing circle with so much knowledge and expertise on meditation and about helping everyone to really step into who they are. And I'm excited also because 165 days ago, I sat in this chair and was like, you know what? Someone needs to bring all the light workers together. And then boom, this energy came over me and it was like, oh, it's me. Oh, I was like, Angel, you have the technology. You know how to do it. Just go. So it was really interesting once I started 165 days ago on March 13th, when the president said, what? We're in a pandemic. And you know what? There's still a lot of you that are feeling lonely, a lot of you that are isolated. And this is why I'm having and have had people from all over the world. This is international, from London to Paris to Italy, and now tonight, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I think she's ready to come on. Yeah, she's ready to come on all the way from Florida. Here she is, Miss Raina. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
You're so welcome.
I'm so honored. I when you asked me to be on the show, of course, I was like so giddy and I was so happy. The day went by so slow because I was just so excited to be on tonight. So.
Well, thank you. And you serve so well, Miss Raina. So please tell everybody, what do you do? Just a brief, what do you do and how do you step up to being that light worker?
Well, I am the founder of I Am Evolution and the I Am Evolution program. And what that entails is it's taking people and it's taking their emotions and their energies and teaching them all about life and who they are and what they're about, and just kind of really seeing things from a different perspective. Because really in life, we find that most of the time we get caught up in one perspective and we get caught up in this one singularity of just seeing things for the way we want to see them. And that's the reason why our lives become chaotic a lot of times. So I developed a program to teach people how to recognize truth in things and how to recognize the emotional attachments to ideas that they have.
Wow, emotional attachments. That is so powerful, especially right now, because if you're watching the news, if you're watching anything, it's so fear-based, and that creates an emotional chemical.
Yes, it does. And with everything going on right now, it's so easy to get caught up on everything because we fear things because it's a survival technique. And a lot of times we're conditioned to fear things and we're always working in the sympathetic nervous system. And so our cortisol levels are spiked and we're just kind of running rampant. And that's what I kind of do. I just kind of say, relax. It's everything's okay. And no matter what happens in this world, everything is okay. And you just have to shift your perspective.
So it's everything. And, watching your radio show, I love your radio show. Love your radio show. And I learned so much. And just because you give such great tips and tools to actually walk out there. There's a lot of shows that will be like a show, but it doesn't really give you some hard, walk away. So if you'd like, tell us about, the radio. When is it on? And then you can put the rest of the links later.
Okay.
But, and then also, what have you found that has helped people get through this interest? I'm going to say interesting because we're going to be in this interesting time for a long time. I really feel like this is not, anyway, and you're in Florida, so go ahead.
So I do a weekly radio show every Tuesday evenings, and I do it through all the social media. So I'll have the links and all that. But it's really an add-on to the program that I do, and it's to reach people that really can't always afford to work with me. And a lot of times people are just kind of far away. So if they can't work with me one-on-one, it's always, I feel that it's just giving back to the community. So for the people will be able to get something out of it. But with that being said, to answer your second question, people have this idea that it's that this whole stress, everything is going on with the stressful situations. And we have to be able to look at a different way. And like I was saying earlier with the perspective situation, but I think that's where we have to go. So when I tell people, always shut off the media, shut off the news, shut off everything, and just try to focus on what you want in your life and focus on where you want to go, because you can get so caught up in the things that are making you fearful and stressful. And you're right with we are going through a major change from 2020 to 2025. It is a big shift in human evolution. And there's not going to be a lot of people that make it. But the great thing about that is the people who are watching this are going to make it, because they're going to be shifting their consciousness to grow.
Oh, beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Yes. And it is shifting the consciousness, and many will not be here. The ones that will be here, just breathe into everybody. Don't be scared of that. And I want to say hello to Barbara that came on. Thank you for being here. Michelle, I hope everything went well today. And I was sending some love and light. And also Gabe, good to see you, Gabe, all the way out of Florida also. And my Arizonians and everyone on the replay, thank you. Because what and why you're here is to help send that wave of positivity. The more that we're in that positivity, and you said it, the cortisol, it really does help, doesn't it? The internal immune system. No, everybody's talking about, but nobody's talking about what to really build your immune system. So do you have any tips, tools that could help?
Well, to build the immune system, I juice every day. I have a specific concoction that I do, and a lot of times on my social media I share a bunch of that, but I always juice, because juicing, especially some of your greens, your carrots and everything, kind of give you a well balanced. And when you're deficient is usually when everything starts acting up. And once one organ or part of the body becomes deficient, it's a chain reaction, because everything is linked. And so if you become deficient in your stomach because you eat unhealthy, your spleen can't transform the food into blood and chi, then what happens is every other thing suffers, because it's not getting the fuel it needs. And so one of the things I always say is go out, buy a good juicer like an Omega or the Norwalk, something that's really good, and juice every day, maybe twice a day, especially to start. And that's one of the biggest things that'll help your body. It's one of the reasons why as you guys know, I was sick for a little while, but it's one of the reasons why I'm back healthy again.
So it's a great tip. And everybody just take a moment, because a lot of you are at home all day. And yes, you might have the kids and you're trying to work and you're in a place of, oh my gosh, what's going to help? And you're looking at the refrigerator, you're looking at your bank account, but you're not alone.
Yes.
And juicing really can help. One of the big juicing right now is the celery. Is
Yes.
this time celery thing.
That's one of the things in my concoction. And I juice for 4 days out. And I even taught my mom, who's 72 years old, when I went into Chicago, I bought her a juicer. I said, all right, Mom, you're going to learn how to juice, because I noticed she's aging quickly and she's tired all the time. And I was there for 3 weeks in Chicago. By the end of the 3 weeks, she was running around, feeling better, sleeping better. And it was just a shift in what she was intaking.
It's so true, because it fuels you. And you said something that was really interesting, was about the blood and the chi. So
Yes.
slow down just a little bit. And slow down just a little bit. And I know I talk fast too. Is the fuel that you put in this container, this energetic container.
Yes. Well, the blood and chi are the fuel. Everyone's familiar with cars, vehicles, trucks, whatever. You can't operate a truck or a car without gasoline, without the oil, so how can you operate your body without any fuel? And our bodies are such an amazing product. It's such an amazing vessel that it keeps us alive even when we abuse it. So I think that part of this conscious shift, we should be taking more care of our bodies, so our energy and our vibration raised, and we're able to handle the frequencies that come at us.
Beautifully said, because that's really what we're doing, is we're shifting to a different vibrational field. If you like it or not, this is what's happening. And this isn't woo-woo. This is quantum physics. This is energy, because we just are. And it does have to do with the Shine On movement, which is about raising your chi, your energy, in such a positive way that it ripples out to the world. And that's why we're here tonight also.
Yes.
So, and let's do this now, because I would love to everybody just relax for a second. Just take a moment and just listen to Miss Raina, because her so calming. I just love listening to her meditations. So get comfortable, and you don't have to think about sending this out to the world. It automatically does. That's quantum physics. It cannot be denied. It is real. You're just energy. So be in that positive. So go ahead. I'm going to give you full screen. I'll see you when you come back.
All right. All right, everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a meditation, and you can make this longer, but we're going to do a meditation of reflection and perspective, because in order for us to raise our vibration, we have to really see ourselves for who we really are. So we're going to take a few deep breaths to the count of 6. We're going to inhale slowly, then we're going to exhale slowly to the count of 6. So we're going to start that. Let's close our eyes and get comfortable. Let's relax. Let's let our body soften deep into the chair. Feel your body getting heavy, and let's breathe in through our nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold for 2 seconds, and exhale slowly to the count of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold for 2 seconds, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to inhale one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're going to let our body relax. Let our breath relax. Let it breathe. Let your body breathe as if you're in a deep sound sleep. Let your body breathe naturally. And as you take awareness, you're going to feel your body soften deeper into the chair or the floor, wherever you're laying or sitting. You're going to feel your body get heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. And you're just focusing on yourself getting heavier and heavier, more relaxed as I talk. The only thing that exists is the sound of my voice. All worries, thoughts, and concerns are now gone. And all that exists is the sound of my voice. So now we're going to look at ourselves. We're going to feel our awareness, and we're going to see ourselves split in two. You're going to see a duplicate copy of you sitting right in front of us. And before you say or do anything, you're going to see the number 33 in front of you. And you're going to say 33. And then you're going to see another 33 appear and say 33. And we're going to do this 4 more times. 33, 33, 33, 33. Now look at yourself. Look at yourself as you would. See yourself as an exact duplicate as you are now, standing in front of you. Now I want you to ask yourself to show yourself something that you do not see about yourself that either needs healing or to gain other perspective. Again, we're going to ask ourselves to show ourselves something that needs healing or to gain perspective. And if we can't connect, we're going to do 33 again. 33, 33, 33, 33. Allow yourself to sit there and connect with yourself. If anything comes up, allow it to come up. This reflection is a true reflection. It may be painful. It may be hard. But in order for us to heal and grow, we need to see ourselves for who we truly are. We need to allow ourselves to see truth in order to heal. Allow yourself to see yourself for who you really are. If any past pains come up, allow it to come up. Whatever the first thing is, allow yourself to see it. And now ask yourself, why is this so important? Why does this bother me so much? Why has this created such a blockage in my life? And allow yourself to connect to truth. Do not judge yourself. Do not feel embarrassed. Just allow everything to come through. And now sit there with yourself and allow whatever information to come up and just observe it for the next couple of minutes. What do you see? Record everything that you see. It is important for you not to judge yourself or feel shame. If emotion comes up, allow it to come up. Allow your reflection to show you what needs to be healed. And accept what needs to be healed. No matter how embarrassing, how shameful, how painful it once was, accept the situations for what they were. Now we're going to take a slow, deep breath, inhaling to the count of 6 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold. And then exhale. And as we exhale, we say 33, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We inhale again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold. And exhale the 33, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Be with yourself. Be with your reflection. Be with the whole experience that you just experienced. And thank yourself for allowing yourself to be open. Thank yourself for allowing yourself to be open. That is the only way we heal. Now we're going to see that side of us become one with us again, bringing all those experiences back into us. And as we become one, those experiences are now brought forth into the conscious mind. and they will stay there until we deal with them. And we will deal with them with love and compassion and understanding. I want you to say the number 33, 33, 33, and 33. Feel the vibration of 33. It is the universal number to activate between the dimensions of the third and fourth and self. Anytime you want to connect to yourself, you say the number 33 over and over until you feel the vibration, until eventually you only need to say it once till you connect. Now we're going to take a couple more deep breaths, inhaling through our nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold. And we're going to exhale hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhaling through our nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold. And blow hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And when you're ready, come back, open your eyes, and allow yourself a couple minutes to gain the feeling back.
Wow.
How we feel?
Yeah. Wow. That 333 was pretty major. Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, I knew that, but I've never used it in a meditation.
Yes.
I knew it would be brilliant because you're brilliant, and because
you're brilliant.
you serve, you just listen, you channel in, and it's truly light worker.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I hope everyone else can understand it too and enjoyed it as well.
We're getting a lot of hearts, and please, I know your brother, your sister, your mom, your best friend. You need just to relax and listen to how you can change your perspective, right? That's the whole thing. So let's really change our perspective, okay? And I know Miss Raina's like, okay, here we go.
I was waiting for it all day. I'm like, I know I have to do it, but it's fun.
So everybody out there, if you're at home, this is Shine On. Let me see. Let me get in the screen because I gotta back up a little, find myself. So this is Shine On. So and Barbara's saying thank you to you and everyone else. Shine On. So let's play along because we can. So are we ready? I think we're ready. Oh. You've been waiting for it. It's here. Okay, listen to the words. The words are specific for you. So listen to the words. You got ambition, fire, and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show them what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Shine. Everybody. Shine. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Everybody shining on. There you go. Looking for the answers. Seeking you will find. Open up your heart. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Glowing like a star. Show them who you are. Shine. Everybody's a star. Shine. Shine on. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah. You're the secret. You're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you. Breathe and focus. You're that shining star. Aren't they stars? They are. Shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah! Star, you're a star. Don't you worry, don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Okay, here we go. Last one, because you're a star. Now that you can see all that you can do, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's so fun to shine on, to really understand that you can step into asking for what you want. Show them what you got. You really are the superstar. And the big one is always giving back. Breathe and focus. Smile and laugh. It's all the shine on movement, but yet it's right, Miss Raina, it's
Yes.
raising your vibration, because when we raise our vibration, quantum physics, not woo-woo, you absolutely will help your immune system.
Yes.
And you will also do what? Change your perspective.
Right. Always change the perspective.
Everything is about the perspective of what we look and what we see, because it does matter.
Yes, it does.
It really does.
It really does.
So thank you, everybody, for sharing this, because I know one of your best friends would really love this, and just they'll make you laugh. They'll probably laugh at me singing it, and so, and that's the thing, bringing up your chi. And thank you, everyone, for being here on the replay, sharing it. Really appreciate that. And thank you, Miss Raina, for your expertise, your genius in being able to send that vibrational field.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you, everyone who joined this podcast or this show.
So welcome. And I'll see you on your radio show, because I was watching that. And I'll see you again here.
Yes.
Because I just talked to somebody out of London, and London Kingdom, and I loved her accent. And she's going to be on the healing. So we're going to have fun with that. So have a fabulous evening, everybody. Remember, what am I going to say? You know it. Change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. Thank you, everybody. Keep shining your light. Thank you, Miss Raina. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.